Namaste and welcome. It is Rishi here from MeditateWithRishi.com, and today we are speaking about how to deal with toxic parents or a toxic parent. I want to give you a no BS, really simple solution to this life's predicament. Okay, all right, let's get into it. So the first thing that we need to understand is that if your parent or parents are behaving in a toxic way, whatever that may be, it could be because of the suffering that they have experienced in their life. Maybe life did not give them a chance to heal, or maybe they chose not to heal. It could be any one of these. The point is that it really doesn't matter. What you need to understand is that we cannot change anyone, right? In this situation, desperately what we want to do is we want to try and change the person. But the truth is that we cannot change anyone. We can inspire them with our example, with kindness, right? And if they want to, they may change. But if they don't want to, then they still won't change. And this is a truth that the sooner you know, the better, okay? So in this situation, right, the point is for you to maintain your peace, for you to maintain your kindness. Because in this situation, we have two kinds of people. There are the people that say that, oh, I'm like this because of my environment. And then there is the people who say, I'm like this in spite of my environment. You can become a nasty person and make your environment the excuse for that, right? Or you can choose to be kind, to be loving, to actually work on yourself and be successful, prosper, in spite of anything that you've gone through. The choice is totally in your control, right? It is your choice to make. And deep down, you do know that. You do know that, okay? So ultimately, the point is that we have to break the cycle. We have to break the cycle, right? Life throws us these challenges because they are things that we need to learn from in order to evolve on our journey. So we need to break the cycle. The choice that you can make is, am I going to become a nasty person because my parents were nasty to me? Or am I going to become the ultimate version of who I want to be deep down? So that when I have kids, when I have a family, they don't have to ask the question how to deal with toxic parents, right? So the choice really is up to you, okay? And how you react to any situation is totally in your control, okay? So to summarize, if you want a formula of how to deal with this, this is a formula. Number 1, accept. Number 2, realize. And number 3, resolve. Accept that this is the situation. Number 2 is realize. Realize that your reaction is totally in your control. How you conduct yourself in spite of the things that are happening is in your control. So number 3, make a resolve that no matter what happens externally, I will choose to respond with kindness. I will choose to respond with love. At the very least, I will be neutral and work on myself and become the best version that I know I can be, so that I break the cycle and so that my future generations don't need to ask the same question of how do I deal with a toxic parent. Okay, so this is it. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to have a deeper chat about this, if you're going through something, then you can book a call with me on MeditateWithRishi.com. I will put the link in the description below. But apart from that, that is it. Thank you very much for listening. Namaste.